Today's podcast is being brought to you by Sarson Funds, real, clear crypto.
Your daily game plan for success. It's Sachs in the Morning. Steve Sachs.
Hi, Steve Sachs here with Sachs in the Morning. So we're going to talk a little bit about some basic rudimentary things today that really have helped me out in my life, and that's making lists. When I make lists myself to get things done, and I've been doing this for decades, and man, has it kept me in line. It's really organized my life. It's almost like having a virtual assistant. So I make lists every night before I go to bed. And so when I get up the next day, I have a to-do list right there, and it keeps me on track. Now, what I do before the year starts is I have a yearly list that I make. I do one quarterly, I do one monthly, daily, and then, of course, my hourly one is the one that I wake up with every morning, and it's worked all the time. Matter of fact, it's never failed me. So what I do first on that list is I get the small ones out of the way. If you get those small little tasks out of the way, then you have a lot of time to get the big ones done, which goes to show you, you're going to need more time getting the big ones done. When I walk by my kitchen and I see the list staring there, instead of going to the refrigerator and wolfing down some food, I see the list screaming at me. And so I know that I have to get it done or it's going to impact the rest of my day. And I don't like that to happen. I don't like surprises. I like to get things done. It's amazing when I think about it, how many lists I've made or how many lists I use throughout my life. Look, I use one when I go to the store. I use one to work out. I use one on my daily chores. I use it when I travel. I do it when I make a speech. And now with my podcast, there's lots of lists I got to make this thing come to fruition. Heck, even Santa Claus made a list. So in making these lists, there's no way that I would have been successful from being a baseball player to go into finance, from finance to go into radio and doing TV, or to becoming a speaker and doing my podcast now. It's all because of organization. People need to reinvent themselves all the time. And one of the foundations to doing that is having a list. It works for everybody. It doesn't have to work with just somebody that changes things all the time. It always works. So as the saying goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And the positive things you keep in your head are good intentions. But once you write them down, they become tasks that you can complete. And that's my short for today. Today's podcast was brought to you by Sarson Funds, real, clear crypto. For more information, visit sarsonfunds.com.